Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Monli Savrambai bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. The celebration of 50 years of Salesian presence in Valladolid, in particular in the neighborhoods of Pajarillos and Las Flores, was the main reason for the visit of the Rector Major, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, to the city of Leon. On Saturday, October 16, as part of the anniversary celebrations, the Don Bosco Park was inaugurated in Valladolid, located next to the Salesian presence, and a memorial was blessed. About 200 people gathered in the park, children and young people, educators, members of the Salesian family, and many others who, during these 50 years, have woven the history of this presence, together with representatives of the City Council of Valladolid, the Deputy Mayor and 5 councillors, and the directors of the Salesian houses of the province, Spain, St. James Major, SSM. The last day of the visit of the Rector Major, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, to Valladolid was focused on the Eucharist of Thanksgiving for the 50 years of Salesian presence. The parish church dedicated to Mary Help of Christians was filled with faithful for the celebration, which was animated by the musical group and the choir of the parish dressed in typical Castilian costumes. Many of the songs, in fact, had a Castilian rhythm and flavor. And the Rector Major spoke of flavor in his homily. The 10th successor of Don Bosco, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, presided over the Mass that concluded his visit to Valladolid. Next to him, in addition to Father Fernando Garcia, Superior of the Spain St. James Major Province, there were the directors and parish priests who passed through the Salesian work. The entrance procession was opened by the banner of Mary Help of Christians, and some women of the association, El Candle, dressed in the regional costumes of Castile, brought bouquets of flowers to welcome the celebrants. On Friday, October 15th, was the last day to nominate the videos to the first Salesian World Festival of Youth Cinematography, the Don Bosco Global Youth Film Festival. Over 1,000 videos were received from all parts of the world, testifying to a participation throughout the Salesian family which exceeded expectations. Now the organization of festival enters the final phase, with the juries divided into 2 levels engaged in the arduous task of selection and the preparation of the event, which, as planned from the beginning, will take place simultaneously on 18 and 19 November in multiple locations around the globe. At the end of the candidacies for the DBGYFF, we can already identify some fixed points on this festival, strongly desired and promoted by the Rector Major of the Salesians, Father Angel Fernandez Artime. In this first place, there can be a success in the joint participation of Salesians, educators and young people in the joint participation in the event. Many of the candidate videos are the result of joint work in schools, educational centers and oratories of the Salesian family. In several cases, also works of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians and other groups have adhered to the proposal. On Wednesday, October 13, in a meeting held via Zoom, the Network of Vocational Training Centers (CFP) in America began. It was attended by the 15 representatives of the provinces of the American continent, Father Miguel Angel Garcia Murquende, General Counselor for Youth Ministry, and a management group composed of 8 people participating in the project to strengthen skills, led by Father Claudio Cartas, Reverend of the Disastery for Youth Ministry in America. During the meeting, Father Garcia Murquende urged the participants to network as a tool for improvement, which will generate institutional changes in increasingly complex activities, and to advance as a network in the areas of training and updating support and institutional development, institutional relations and visibility. On Friday, October 15th, the Curatorium of the Salesian Theolopath of Lupa in the state of Sao Paulo, presided over by Father Gabriel Romero, Counselor for the America South region, and with the participation of the superiors of the 6 provinces of Brazil, took place. The curatorium was held with the aim of evaluating the formative experience, listening to the team of formators and students, and planning the years to come, making sure that the formative experience helps Salesians in formation to be good pastors, committed to people, entrusted to them, and active among the poorest young people. The councillor for the Africa-Madagascar region, Father Alphonse Owudo, after visiting the post-novitiate formation house of Palanca, visited the Salesian aspirantate of Vienna from 7 to 9 October. Father Owudo met Salesians, aspiring Salesians, members of the Salesian family and of the educational pastoral community and visited the land where the future provincial house will be built. With the theme, Hope Brings Us Together, the national meeting of the Salesian Youth Movement SYM took place. The event took place on October 2nd simultaneously in various locations in the country with the participation of young people from different groups and centers. The reception, prayer and mass were developed locally, while the workshops and formative moments were held at national level through an online platform, followed on a large screen by the participants. The training themes concerned the sharing of the experience of young people during the pandemic, the experiences that most affected them, as well as those signs of hope that helped them to feel good. In addition, focus was focused on what can be the coordinates to follow so that young people can move forward with hope, focusing on the journey of life that each one makes in the movement through the vocational call, the mission and the personal response. A group of 20 Salesian clerics residing in the Salesian Institute of Sonada has carried out a week-long work camp at the campus of the institute located in Siliguri. The students, divided into 5 groups, devoted 6 hours of work a day to activities such as garden cleaning, hedge cutting, roof repair, soil preparation for agriculture and help in the kitchen. Don Bosco Youth Services Karnataka organized the 2021 Youth Leadership Enhancement and Attitude Development Program for Young People on Leadership at Don Bosco Educational Complex, Hospet, Karnataka on October 16 and 17, 2021 with the theme, You Are Light, Be a Light. Father Jude Anand SDB, Director of Don Bosco Education Complex Hospet, delivering the keynote address, spoke about the need for leadership in the lives of young people. Father Aloysius SDB, Director and Parish Priest of Don Bosco Shrine Lingarajarapuram, in his presidential talk, spoke on how and why Don Bosco wanted his youngsters to be leaders. The Regional Youth Director of Bosco Youth Karnataka, Father William, highlighted the outstanding qualities of the leader. The District General Secretary of Pradesh Congress, S.S. Abdul Kalam Azad, spoke on the need for young people to participate in politics to bring about the desired change in society. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.